Welcome back, I'm Erickson, and today we have Cyrus and Kobrasi joining us in reviewing 4.3.2 PTU update. This update brings a lot to the table, from the new ASD facilities, Wikelo changes, capital ship rework, ship balance changes, and weapon update that might just change the way you fly. With that being said, get yourself some popcorns and enjoy the video. Okay, before we go into ASD facilities, let's talk about two small things. First, the AI FPS turret. As many of you seen it, it was sent out in a Star Citizen Discord, and we see it in a sneak peek. Most of the time when there is something in a sneak peek, it's what you should expect in the next update. But in this case, I haven't seen it in PTU, so I don't know exactly, should I expect it, should I not expect it? I honestly have no idea. But normally, many of you remember, this thing was added as an idea to roadmap at 4.1.1, but then they removed it, and then they added again at 4.2. Then they added again, and then they removed it. Many things happened to this. If you see in the photo, there's this small hatch on top. This is where I believe that this thing will be deployed out. It very much, unfortunately, this is what I see. It very much looks like if you played Rust, you know what I'm talking about. There's these small turrets that you put either in your base or out of your base, which look kind of like this, and they're basically there to kill the enemy. This is where I believe this idea is coming from, but again, there is no confirmation. I'm not sure exactly. If it is, then W2CIG, very good idea. Sometimes taking something that already worked in another game would be a very good decision. Also, there is another change. If you remember back in the day, why am I saying even back in the day? Last update, once you enter the ASD facility, there was this small elevator in the back that was closed. Well, now it's open and you can go in it. There's just a small hatch. You enter the hatch, you find your way out, and then you're gonna get yourself to a room. Once you're in this room, you're gonna see that this room very much looks like a place that turret comes from. This is, at least many people believe this is the location for it. I personally don't think so. I think this is the place that they will add the new armor, but I could be wrong. As you can see, once you get out of the room, there is this small red door. The red door goes to excavation point, but it needs a code. I couldn't go in it because I didn't have the code and I couldn't find the code. But I know a lot of people have bug abuse and went in it. Some of my org members guilty. So we kind of know what is in the back. There's this elevator that goes to the excavation point, but right now it's not fixed, so it doesn't really take you. With that being said, there's really not many other changes except these two and the cave to ASD facilities. And honestly, the cave is really the main point of this talk. Like, the cave is what we should expect, and I think in the cave we're gonna have the new monster, which personally I've been waiting for a new monster. Come on, Valakar been there for a few months. We need something new. With that being said, let's go see the cave. Let's see how it looks, and yeah, I cannot wait for it. Wow. This place looks so beautiful. Man, this looks like Red Dead in some ways, but better quality and better lighting. Wow. Nice work over here for CIG. W for them. Okay, this is the bridge that everyone was talking about, and that's the red door. It looks very nice so far. Let's go see what is this elevator for. It is a very slow elevator. Observation deck. Let's move up, see what it is. What was that in the front? Onyx facilities, notice to cease. Okay. What is this? Okay, this is so basically just a server room, and I guess maybe a monitoring room in some ways, even though that says observation. I think this is a monitoring room. Nice, there is the car down there, so I guess maybe there will be a mission in here for ASD. Not only there will be a boss, there's probably gonna be a mission. Onyx facility, nice. Details are very nice on this place. There is 2 emergency suits, which is empty right now, which is not great. Empty. Let's open all of these one by one. Empty. I guess maybe all of them are empty. Yeah, empty. Might as well just do the last one. Yeah, empty. Okay, so this place looks very nice. let's see what is this elevator for. Oh, interesting. It only says side B. So I guess that's the elevator that comes from the tunnels at the lobby. Maybe that's like the one that comes up here, because people were saying that it only has side B. So yeah, I didn't see any key up there to open that red door. See if there is any around it. Cyrus is waiting for us over here. Inside looks very nice. What is it around it? Anything? No, I don't see any key. Okay, I want to find a place to go in this. We'll be right back. We just need to do a bit of a research, and yeah, we'll be right back. Okay, we had to change servers, go to different location. We finally got in. It was painful, but it worth it. Let us see, what is this? This is ready. It looks like there's a key point over there, and there's this handle over there. Let's turn it down. Okay, it turns the place down. Oh no, it turns it on. Interesting. Very nice, very nice. I guess maybe this is the place that worm will come out, because in Citizen Con they talked about some sort of a cave worm, so I guess this is it. Is that bones? Let's look around. This place looks fabulous. It looks beautiful. It's well done. Graphics are perfect. I'm getting good FPS, so they worked on this. And I guess this is a new vehicle they added, or it's going to be added maybe at some point. It looks like a mining excavation dash construction. What is down there? Looks very scary. I guess this is another one of those. Let's wipe our face. Yeah, I guess it's another one of those. I mean, to be honest, it actually looks nice. And the lighting is perfect. The lighting is so perfect. It's beautiful. It's fabulous. It's one of a kind. I never seen anything like this in a Star Citizen. I know we have Valakar, but this is next level. I guess this is the exit door. There's nothing to open it, I guess. Maybe it's the same thing. Yeah, there is something in the middle. I don't exactly know. There was something in the middle of the other one, but unfortunately I didn't exactly know, so I opened it and then I closed it, and now Cyrus is out and I'm in. So yeah, if you want to go in and you find one that's open, wait for your friend. Okay, when I was recording this video I didn't find this, but later on Cyrus joined me inside. So in order to join, there is on top, there is a small hole. You cannot really use your box to bug abuse and go over the window, but there is a small box of just emptiness. You can pass it over. You just need to hold the box in your hand in order to be able to pass it over, and then you can just jump off and come inside the cave. I just wanted everyone to know, hopefully they will patch it before it comes to life. I put it there because I know many people are having troubles in order to go in there. So yeah, enjoy this and let's go see the rest of the video. I guess it's like a turbine or something. I warmed up here. Look, it's actually freezing around me, but when I was around that, I actually warmed up, which is interesting. I never thought they're gonna do these kind of physics. Yeah, this is like some sort of a turbine maybe for water, air, whatever. The place looks beautiful. The lighting is perfect, the texture is perfect. Maybe the water isn't the perfect, but everything else is just beautiful. The drops on your face, the texture, these metal slabs that put on for your like walking around, it looks very nice. The only thing is, how are you going to kill this? Like, if there is a boss coming here, how are you going to kill it? Like, how does it work exactly? But except that, I kind of get the idea. Like, it very, very much looks like a Valakar cave, maybe, in some ways. This is like a battery or something. There is 3 pawns, so I'm taking guess. Maybe, like, 3 of them spawns, or if one of them spawns, like, he changes the hole. So, I honestly don't know. This thing said don't step on it, and I step on it. I am very smart. Yeah, it looks very beautiful and it sounds perfect. You hear that thing? Here, I'm gonna be silent for a second. It sounds so peaceful. It sounds so good. But yeah, I think it's a W for CIG on this. Good texture, good map. I really like it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go and focus on the changes on weapons, ships, and everything else that has been changed in this update. Okay, first of all, we have the F55 LMG. They changed the spread from maximum 13.5 to 6.5, first attack from 3 to 1.2, and decay from 2.5 to 4. Okay, then we have the Custodian SMG, which changed from the impact damage energy 12 to 13, a spread maximum from 7.25 to 4.5, first attack from 1.35 to 0.77, per attack from 1.02 to 0.77, and there were some changes in the damage as you can see on the screen. On third, we have the new LMG, which changed the damage from 6.85 to 9. I don't know exactly that's the damage at the start or it works at the later time. There is really no info about it, but my idea is that all of the damage has increased, so keep that in mind. Next, we have one of my own favorites, which is the C54 SMG. The spread has changed from 6.5 to 5, first attack from 1.15 to 0.8, and per attack changed from 1.35 to 0.8. It had some kind of a buff and a nerf at the same time, so I think we're gonna be expecting a lot of good stuff from this. Next, we have the Aztec Sniper. The Aztec Sniper impact damage changed from 100 to 120, which is a 20% increase. Damage per shot increased from 100 to 120, and damage per second changed from 50 to 60, which is another 20%. Next, we have the Animus Missile Launcher. The speed changed from 700 to 200. The range changed from 2100 to 600, which is a massive nerf. Personally, I was using this missile launcher before, so this nerf gonna make me not use it anymore. Next, we have the Reaper SMG. The full damage range changed from 22.5 to 35. This is a massive buff. Personally, I'm gonna be using it from now on. So if you have it, I suggest using it, and if you don't, try to get one. Next, we have the Constellation Towers. The body exactly vital parts have changed from 10,000 to 20,000, which is a 100% increase. It's a good amount of buff. We all been expecting it. The ship Constellation Towers didn't really need this kind of buff, but personally, I will be happy to have it. Okay, then we have the Almighty L21 Wolf. The flight characteristics changed from pitch 75 to 74. We had the thrust capacity change from 5.126 million to 5.326 million. Then we had the retro change from 1.68 million to 1.685 million. Then we had the maneuvering change from 13,314 to 12,546. Acceleration also changed from 14.5 to 15 on main. The strophere changed from 10.5 to 9.7. Up change from 10.5 to 9.7. And down change from 5.4 to 5.5. Fuel usage per second. Main change from 640 to 665. Retro change from 210 to 210.66. And we had maneuvering change from 1,664 to 1,568. Then we also had the base load change from the pilot burst DPS from 2,122 to 1,995, which is a minus 6% decrease. Next, we have the changes on the gun. The gun changed, the physical impact changed from 64 to 63. The heat per second changed from 0.6 to 0.9. And damage per shot changed from 67 to 63. Damage per second changed from 1.060 to 997, which is another minus 6% decreased. Okay, next we have the Santoki Eye. The mass changed from 82,000 to 84,000. We had the structure health points for wing rotation top right change from 1,000 to 500. We also had the thrust capacity change from main 7.6 million to 3.889 million. We had the retro change from 1,050 to 3.4 million. We also had the maneuvering change from 22.5 million to 21.6 million. We had the acceleration change from 12.1 to 12. We had the retro change from 8.8 to 10.9. We had the Starfire change, Strafi change from 10 to 12.3. We also had the fuel management change from main 950 to 486. Retro change from 130 to 432. We had the Strafi change from 2.819 thousand to 2.708 thousand. These are all the changes for Santokai. There are many changes, but as of October 6th, these are all we have. For the Asgard, the missile rack change in health from 200 to 8,000, which is a massive increase. As many of you know, the missile would explode in that place, so this is a well-made buff that we all needed. As a Asgard fan myself, I was very happy when I saw this. Next we have the PC2 dual mount S4, which is on a Star Lancer. The yaw axis change from 50 to 35, which is a massive nerf, and we had the pitch axis change from 50 to 35, which is again another massive nerf. Next we had the Liberator and Liberator Prime all had their ammunition, both speed and range, changed by minus 71%. For example, the size 1 speed changed from 700 to 200, the range changed from 2100 to 600, which is again another massive nerf we had this update. We had the Jericho also being nerfed from 700 to 200. We also had the range change from both sides from 2100 to 600. Again, these are massive changes that has happened in October 6th or before. So with that being said, let's go check the tractor beam. Okay, so tractors have changed a lot. It looks like that they have increased in speed and range. I don't exactly know how much they have been increased. There is really no info about it, but you can come in the PTU and move them around. You fully understand that they have increased their speed by at least 500%. Like it's massive increase. They're easy and it's actually fun moving them around. Yesterday we were moving them around and I was hitting my enemies in PvP zones with boxes. At this point it's more of a weapon than just simply a tractor beam. So yeah, if you have any info, I would be happy to have them. If you can put them in the comment section, I'll appreciate it. I couldn't find any info exactly how much they have increased, but both max lift and multi-tool have increased massively. It looks like that the multi-tool now has the range of a max lift like before, like at 4.3.1. The max lift range is now the multi-tool range, but max lift hasn't really changed much. However, multi-tool speed is increased, at least I'm saying by like easy 500%. You can move it left and right, hit everything that you want. Speed is increased, range is increased. I think maybe actually the range is not increased by a lot, but the speed both in rotation and moving is massively increased. But yeah, with that being said, let's go see what the changes are in Wikelo and if there are any new missions that have been added in this update. Okay, once you come to contracts for Wikelo, we're gonna see a few new ones. It says 7, but there's 33 actually. Once you come down, there's a F55 look better. In F55, you're gonna see this item in the middle. We don't know exactly what is this item, but as of October 6th, we don't know what is this item. I'm taking a guess that it will be like a pearl that we get from Valakar, maybe extra item that comes on Yormandi. But yeah, we have no clue. We also have Yormandi tongue on there, which hopefully will be something that you get from Yormandi in the ASD facilities. We also have the test armor. I'm gonna put the Wikelo version on the screen so you have an idea exactly how it looks. There's different colors of it. There's a black one, there's a yellow one, there's a white one, there's a gray one. I think if I'm not making a mistake, there's an orange one as well. There are many colors to it. Personally, I'm a fan more on the black and the white, especially on the Wikelo version. The camo on it, I think, looks fantastic. I'm gonna put all of them on the screen so you can see them, and I don't know, take a choose and let me know in the comment section which one you like the most. Again, as of mine, I like the black one and the white one most. Once you come down, we have another one which is called Yormandi gun. Yormandi gun is an LMG you get from ASD facilities in the last update, which they said that in this update it will have a skin, some sort of a skin on it, with Yormandi on it. Now we don't exactly know how Yormandi looks, but there are two possible versions of it. I'm gonna put it on the screen. In Citizen Gun 2954, they showed us some photos of a valid car in different version. I'm taking guess one of those versions is the Yorman. Once you come down, you're gonna see another mission, Want a Better Eyes. This is a camera dash night vision, some sort of, I don't know exactly, no one has any clue. We are hoping that it's a camera that you can use for hunting, finding resources, stuff like that, to increase the immersion of the game and the RP. I think it would be a good extra on this. With that being said, let's go see how exactly Wikelo location change and what are the stuff that they have added. Okay, once you're in Wikelo, one on the left, you're gonna see these two LMGs. They have added the F55 texture, at least in some way. I don't exactly know if this is gonna be the final product or not, but if it is, honestly, it is ugly. I'm sorry, but because I mean, this is just a paint change. For the other LMG, however, there is no texture, so I'm hoping that they add a texture and there will be a massive Yormondi on this. We kind of deserve a good weapon at this point, a very good skin weapon. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the weapons. There's really no texture, so I'm not gonna be going over that. If there was a texture at the time of editing, I'll add a photo of it, but right now, as of October 6th, there is really no picture of it. This is the armor that I was talking about. A lot of people saying that this is not supposed to be the Wikelo version armor, and they put this by mistake. I very much doubt it, because this actually does look like Wikelo colors, the yellow, black, some yellow goldish. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the Wikelo version. But yeah, again, many people think this is not. So go with your guts. You know what I'm saying? Except this, we have this camera over here on the right. Camera, we have no idea what it is. We don't know if it's a thermal camera, if it's just a normal camera, if it's a scanner, if it's night vision. If it is a night vision and a thermal, this makes PvP fights so much better. It makes it so much more realistic and even easier. But if it's a normal camera, like you can use for hunting, I think it will make the game more roleplay style rather than fighting, which again has its own pluses and negatives, but yeah, I hope this is something that we can use in order to make the game better in every sort that we can. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the camera. It looks nice, in a way, at least in my opinion. It has only one color. I didn't see any extra colors for it. I don't know, maybe they will add extra color, but I don't know. Once you come here on the left, there is these three posters, at least what I call them. If you look, on some of them you can accept the contract. Now this is new, this wasn't there, and I think it's very smart. Like imagine you have job centers in every location and you can just go there and accept jobs. I'm pretty sure they will add them for all of these posters. As you can see under every single one of them, it says add to Mobi here. So yeah, if they did, I would be interested in doing it. And as you can see, I already accepted the contract. On the right side top, it says Noxy Mod. So yeah, it is a very smart choice. I personally would back them up. It is a nice idea. I never seen it in any other game that you can just go in job center and there's posters that you can accept. Maybe I've seen it in other ways that like you just go there and there's a list of jobs, but never like this. This is W for CIG. With that being said, once you go up, you're gonna see more ships and more items that have been added. Let's go upstairs, see what do we have. So here we have the old ships that were there, like Zeus cargo, the Wikelo Navy F7s, but everything now has a poster. That's the good part. These are the new ships. We have the Ion and the Inferno that have been added, and on the other side we have a mod for Scorpius, and we have I forgot what it was, but yeah, those are the new ones. The location itself looks very nice. At least these textures and these new posters, in my opinion, made it so much better. Hopefully they will add more stuff and they will make it that all of these contracts can be taken at the location, hopefully till live, but again, it just a hope. It's not a guarantee. With that being said, let's go and see what do we have next. In order to get to the new event, you want to press F1. You want to come to your contracts, and you have priority citizen of prosperity, and you have priority for headhunters. If you have reputation for either of them, please don't change. Right now, it doesn't damage you. If you change, you're not going to remove your reputation. But most likely, when it comes to live, they will make it in a way that headhunter reputation will get destroyed if you take Citizen of Prosperity, and the other way around. But yeah, the missions have different number, I know, but they're adding more, and they said they're gonna be all the same. Once you come down, you're gonna see this 2 million mission. It's a Polaris mission. We done it. I'm gonna put a video of it on the screen. This is the same Polaris mission at 4.1.1, which was in Invictus, and there is really no difference of it. Same as that. Anyone that take the mission gets the reward. There is really no difference of it. Same thing. But yeah. There, like if you already done this mission before in 4.1.1, you know exactly how it works. For the other missions, they're pretty straightforward as well. We have like kill and collect, which is like you go in a location and you kill someone, and then you bring back his data pad, pretty much like the same mission. Then we have, like, for example, let's see, what do we have? Like another one. Let me like explain another one, because I don't know which one should I explain. Like, let's say assassinate Jane and seize database. Second, you go down, you kill the person, and you take its loot. We have a hunt down, up, and intel. Same thing. You go down, you kill someone, you take the database, and you come back up. There are different versions of them. However, I'm gonna say this because it happened to me many times. If you take a mission at the location, as of now, October 6th, there is these two different type of NPC. There is one NPC that's unarmed, and there is an NPC that's armed. You cannot kill the NPC that's unarmed. If you kill the NPC that is unarmed, you're gonna get wanted, and once you get wanted, the mission gets cancelled. When I was recording this video, it took me a few hours to do it, so don't do that. Absolutely don't do that. You're gonna be in jail for a long time, and because the reason is, if the NPC kills you, you go straight to jail, even though they're enemy. I don't know exactly how it works. But yeah, we have ambush of frontier fighters, we have hunt down, up, and intel. We have many stuff that it's in this update. Most of them are copy paste from previous updates, so I cannot really say that they have added new items or new missions. It's just not it. There's no new items, there's no new missions. Everything is pretty much a copy paste of another mission, or at least something that we previously did, or at least close to it. Like a good example would be hunt down, op, and intel, or any other ground missions that are 44 to 71k. All of those, if you're in Pyro, they will happen in bit zero missions, and I'm gonna put a video of bit zero on the top right side. So if you don't know exactly what is bit zero, you can click on it and you go find out. I made a video about it a long time ago. But yeah, they're exactly like bit zero. You go at the location is the same, the NPCs are the same, the guns are the same, the elevator is the same, everything of it is the same. So I'm hoping that CIG changes this before it sends out to live, because it's been a long time that we had a very good update, and they did a fantastic job with ASD facilities, with other facilities, with the Wikelo missions, with all these new items that's coming out, and they're exciting, they're massively exciting. So I'm hoping that they actually put some times and they make these new missions a bit more fun, and in some ways even better. With that being said, I'm gonna go choose, let's say, I'm gonna choose Assassinate Jane and Seize Pad, and we're gonna see you guys in the next part when we're actually doing the mission. Okay, we're almost at the location. Before we get there, we need to talk about one small thing. So, like other missions that we had previously before, like the mission in 4.3, that you had to go and like haul stuff around and then you will get a reward, we have the same thing in here. There are two teams, Citizen of Prosperity and Headhunters. Each of them has a phase. Each phase gives you a different mission. I want to put each phase on the screen so you exactly know what is the reward and what is the mission. The person that gets the maximum, we don't know exactly what they get. The reward is not clear, but I'm hoping that it's a good reward. Let's just say, for God's sake, CIG, come on, put a good reward in this. If they make it a ship, I would be amazed. You have no idea. Just imagine like a ship that you can get from one of these events, which is I don't care if it's account banned, as long as it's a ship that you can make a video with, or like you actually have something that you can use in some ways, then I'm 100% for it. Like the armor in the 4.3 was a good idea. The paints were nice. Like the stuff like these are good decisions that CIG has made so far, and I hope they start continuing on this pattern. But yeah, with that being said, let's go actually do the mission. Let's see what do we have. Oh, the missile just hit me. Okay, we're at the station. Let's land. We are doing this mission with the Corsair, as you saw previously. The missions are easy relatively. I have done all of them. You can easily do the solo ones, but the only one that it's really hard is the Polaris mission. As long as you have a few teammates with you, the Polaris is even easy. We tried to board the Polaris, didn't really work, but I mean, I don't know, I'm not good at this game extremely, so if you're good at it, you can easily board that ship and get yourself a Polaris kill easily. We also have guns. I didn't bring a lot of ammo, so that's another bad decision on my side. If you want to do these missions, make sure you at least bring around 1000 ammo. The reason is there's so many NPCs in here. Also, I don't know if I said it previously or not, do not kill the unarmed NPCs. If you kill the unarmed NPCs, you're gonna get crime stat, and the second you get crime stat, the mission gets cancelled, and the mission gets cancelled and the NPC kills you, you're gonna go straight to jail. So keep in mind, don't kill the unarmed NPC. I've done it so many times. I went to jail during this when I was recording this video, like 5 minutes before this. I went to jail at least 4 times, and each one of them was like 2 hours. I was in jail for 8 hours. So don't do it. Honestly, it doesn't worth it. Let's see if we can go up here. Did I hear something? Yeah. I'm almost running out of ammo. I saw a car now when we came in. I think I should go take that car now. The boss is 70 meters away from us. Let's go this way. I heard something. So something there. Damn dog. Okay, let's go for the car now. Hi. Okay, we got the car now. Let's heal ourselves. We have only 14 bullets left on this LMG, and I think our car now is out. This is actually not bad. AO3 sniper, they're nice. What do we have up there? One diamond. Okay, we killed that guy. Let's see what else do we have. There's one sitting there. Let's shoot him. We got that guy. One there. We got that guy. See something in there? But it's so small. I'm missing. I died before I died. Okay, we killed that guy. I'm getting shot behind. Alright, get that guy. Let's heal. Before I die, I need to heal. Alright, it looks like the boss is coming down, so let's go camp him. Thank God he came out. Let's get him. Also, these boss, all of them have a full blackout Defiance armor, so if you're looking for a Defiance armor, you can easily farm it here. I'm a fan of Defiance, so I'm 100% going to do it myself. Let's take this Demeco, and this is the data pad that I was talking about. So we take the data pad, we need to take it back to the station, whatever station that you choose. Also, that was the NPC that I was telling you guys. Some of them are unarmed, and don't shoot at them because you get a crime stat. So let's go our ship. The data pad itself, it's simple. You just take it to one of the stations. The station is wherever you selected the mission, or if you were, like, let's say in this space, the closest space station. In my case, I was closest to the Everest Harbor, so I got Everest Harbor. Let's go to Everest Harbor. I see you guys there, and we see exactly what should we do. Okay, we're at Everest Harbor. I haven't checked the datapad to see if there's anything on it, but I'm hoping that there is at least some sort of, I don't know, info in it that we can use to understand what is this mission for. I know some people that debated it, and they were like, just a bunch of messages between different people that doesn't give you a lot of information. But still, when we're going to deliver this, I will fully read it. Let's call the elevator. Go to surface level. Also, in the meanwhile, if you enjoyed the video so far and you have any suggestions, feel welcome to put them in the comment section. I am trying to improve my content, and in order to do that, I need suggestions. Before we deliver anything, let's check the elevator, see if there's any problem with it. In this case, no. Okay, datapad, dropped item. Alright, let's see what is on it. Tap to unlock, which is actually not bad. It looks like just a bunch of emails about like where to go, where not to go. But yeah, it doesn't really look like anything crazy. Officially I'm retired, blah blah blah. But yeah, let's drop this, go do our mission and finish this. I was saying, if you enjoyed the video, please feel welcome to leave a comment and let me know how did you enjoy it. What are the suggestions and improvement that you wanna let me know, and yeah, stuff like that. With that being said, let's go to the final overview and see what do we think of this update overall and how can we improve this update, at least in my opinion. Okay, let's review the new event. So first of all, we have the bugs. There are many bugs in the game as of now. As I showed some of them in the video, I didn't want to show all of them because then the video would be just bug review and I didn't want to do that. But the bugs are being fixed right now. CIG already fixed more than half of them that I knew. So I'm gonna give the bugs a good, I don't know, 5 out of 10. I think would be very fair. New content, however, right now is not a lot of new content out there. There is only the cave, and the cave is not fully done, so we don't know exactly what's gonna be in it. I'm hoping that it will be a good item that we can get from there. I would really like to see the Yormandi. But for the new content, I'm sorry, I have to give the CIG a 3 out of 10. Because except the cave, there is really nothing new in there. Everything is a copy paste or a bit improved. We have the graphic improvement. For that, I am going to give CIG 10 out of 10. The graphic has improved massively. The FPS is way better. For a person that I normally get 120 FPS, I was getting easy 150 with my GPUP at 50%. So the graphic has improved massively. I hope it is the same thing when it comes to live. But if it isn't, then my numbers would be different. Changes, there are many good changes that have happened to the ships, to the weapons, like the Constellation series, the Constellation Towers to be exact, deserve its hull to be increased. The buff was needed. However, like other ships like L-21 Wolf didn't really deserve the nerf. I think the nerf was kind of unnecessary. But still, that's my opinion. So for that reason, I'm going to give them a 5 out of 10. Overall, I'm going to give them a 7 out of 10 for the whole update. I think even though that there is not a new content in there, they put their focus on fixing existing bugs and maybe even improving the graphics. So yeah, I think they deserve a 7 out of 10. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Let me know in the comment section if you enjoyed the video and you have any suggestions for the future videos. I didn't post this video. I know it's been a few days since PTU is out. I didn't post it because I wanted to have a full idea of what is the changes and what will stay. So that's the reason it took so long. With that being said, I'm going to leave you with a Star Citizen video from CitizenCon 2954. I hope you enjoy it. And keep in mind, this is Star Citizen. We make our futures.